All month long, we have been honoring Black History Month, showing you trailblazers past and present.
Tonight, 5 News reporter Michael Wilson brings us the story of the first school in the entire Confederacy to desegregate right here in our own backyard.
To learn about desegregation in the South, you don't have to go very far. In fact, you don't even have to leave Arkansas.
Little Rock kind of always got the fanfare, and we're not taking anything away from them.
But Little Rock Central High was not the first school district in Arkansas or even the South to desegregate. That distinction belongs to Charleston schools.
We were the first in Arkansas to integrate school.
Cousins Myrtle and Ethola,
Edie, I'm Edie to everyone else,
experienced a lot together and even broke barriers.
Did you all realize at the time that you all were making history?
No, I don't think we did. No, we just were going to school.
The two were just in elementary school
Little tights.
when they integrated.
I was in first grade.
You was a baby.
I guess
You
I
was
was
just a
too
baby.
young.
And Myrtle was in the 3rd grade. They were a part of a small group who made a huge mark as they were the first Black students to attend Charleston schools, and the district became the first in the former Confederacy to desegregate.
July of 1954, our school board voted to follow what we were supposed to do and do what was right.
Mary Bell Irvin has kept track of Charleston history for more than 2 decades.
1998. I hope I'm telling you right on that.
That's when she and her husband opened the Bell Museum, becoming the go-to for all things Charleston history.
I guess because I'm the oldest one.
She witnessed the desegregation of Charleston schools 2 months after Brown versus the Board of Education.
We were doing what was morally the right thing and should have happened many long years before.
It makes me so proud to be able to, be the leader of a school who absolutely did the right thing at the right time.
As time marches on, so does Superintendent Melissa Moore. She's now leading a path to greatness at Charleston schools, a path created by students like Edie and Moore's own dad, who was also in the 1st grade when the district integrated.
I see some courageous families that sent their children to integrate here.
But at that time, students like Myrtle and Edie did not see what they did as courageous because they were just going to school.
We didn't have a problem coming to Charleston School because we knew that our parents had always taught us that we were somebody.
They were also already familiar with kids they were now going to go to school with, so there was little to no issue when they did integrate.
They were members of this community before they became students here at this school.
When they did come to school, they were all in, participating in extracurricular activities, but they weren't always welcome at games and events in other districts, leading to some exclusion. Edie recalls a time her band director made her stay on the bus while the other kids got out to march.
So it was more a form of protection for us kids.
By 1961, the district had its first Black graduates, Barbara Williams Dotson,
An ideal woman.
and Joe Ferguson, who led the way for many more to come.
That's why we experienced them, so that you all would not have to.
Charleston, Arkansas,
This is my community.
a small town
It's home.
that holds a big piece of history
There's nothing like going home.
and even more pride. Michael Wilson, 5 News.